yeah, baby. Arizona World Heavyweight Champion back here again. Yeah, this time for Turbo Tough, I'm going to be talking about one cool shooter that doesn't get, I think, enough praise as it should. Let me set the stage for you here. In this classic arcade shoot 'em up, it's 1 to 2 players. You control, either Felix or Dr. Omari. Yeah, this is another Namco game. You know, Namco, makers of some of the most popular games here in the Tubografx-16. Yeah, this game kind of flew under the radar because I remember magazines, whatever magazines would even cover the game. Yeah, it got pretty mediocre reviews. I remember one harsh review in Electronic Game Monthly magazine. Yeah, most of the opinions on there, I think, except for Susiet's, thought the game was pretty bad, mediocre. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think the game is a little bit underrated. It's a fine shoot 'em up, 1 to 2 players. In fact, I remember playing this with my brother. I remember playing this with my friend Jason. You need some good strategies going into this, because if you go into this blind, think you're going to finish on your first try, you might be surprised how quickly you end up dying instead. Because only 1 hit will kill you. Weapons are limited. Bosses are massive. But yeah, let's see if I can give you a few pointers to help you out. Get some relaxation. And he was just dying left and right. Where I knew the game a little bit better, so I was surviving a little bit longer than him. So don't just get tough, get turbo tough, baby. Woohoo! See if some of these tips can help you out. It's Ordyne here for Tubografx-16. Your wife has just been kidnapped, so we gotta save her. Yeah, I recommend you have the turbo switches up. You can switch them down, when you get in the shops and all that, but it's good to have rapid fire here. Fire bombs and your main shot at the same time. And killing all these guys in a row, will give you some money. Only 1 hit will kill you, so you gotta be very careful in this game. May look all cutesy and fun, but it can be a challenge. And you got 2 rolls like that. Go high and have your bombs take down the lower parts. Now, this is a good one. You both get 2 power-ups. Yeah, let's try that. And it happens automatically. Got a nice bit of speed. Got a cool new weapon here. Problem is, it's temporary. If you look at the bar on the bottom, that's how much time you got left. Once the red starts to go away, that means that your cool weapon that you bought for $5,000 is over with in just a few shots. Oh, it's heartbreaking. Well, it's like Fantasy Zone, the weapon only lasts for so long. Then you gotta buy more. Just stay back here a little, and you should be able to take out these turtles, no problem. Shots are very slow. Let's go in. Okay, we're coming up to the first boss. And the Afterburner, it's a good weapon to have. Shoots behind, shoots forward, and the blasts are very powerful. You gotta fight the tanker. I recommend taking out all the turrets for this boss. The cool thing is they just fire straight ahead. As long as you're down here on the bottom, that giant lizard won't even touch you. Now, with just a few shots, the tanker is over and done with. And we're on to stage 2. The caverns. Alright, and we get a new bonus game. Bet $1,000. You have a chance at 8 different prizes. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, I get my money back. Bullshit. I guess I should be thankful, because in error stages, sometimes if you bet more money, sometimes you can end up with $0. So it's going to be in a counterclockwise fashion here, where these things rotate. Only some of those rings are actually beatable. You use the bombs on those things. Be careful of that thing, it has a lot of health. I can give you a ton of money. Alright, I'll show you the freeway. It's better in the freeway. Yeah, it doesn't last very long, but it can be helpful. Especially in this part where you have to take down multiple turrets. But yeah, other than that, just save your money. It's already running out. Okay. Let's go wide. The turtle! It's pretty hard to avoid. Stick with it. You do enough damage, avoid its shots. Can be easy to take down. Yeah, so you get 1-up at 50,000 points. Pretty cool. Okay, now we're underwater. And if you notice, we're going a little bit slower than usual. But if you go in the shots, yeah, you can get a C boost, which is different from the normal speed boost. Yeah, prices are getting more expensive now, but thankfully we are making a little bit more money. Get a weapon and a speed increase. Yeah, you definitely want the speed for the underwater stages. Going at a snail pace isn't going to help you here. Take a lot of hits, but they can be destroyed. Those fins can't. Time it right, you can easily get that money. I haven't showed the Falcon enough. It's pretty much the same as your normal laser, but it's a lot faster. Unfortunately, it's also temporary. You can outrun those phases, especially if you've got some speed. Okay, we're up to the third boss here. And thankfully you can take out its fire, and you can stay here, and with your bombs, you can take out its weak points from a nice safe distance. And it's pretty dangerous fire too. Yeah, they put that obstacle up there so you don't exploit it, but piece of cake. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a 1-up over here. Yep, if you want to get some secret codes, here's what you do. There's a few of them in the game, and yeah, some of these can really help you out in a pinch. Yeah, unlocking the secret character actually does change a few things up, which is, you know, pretty neat. Alright, to reach this test mode here, the title screen, hold run, press select, 6 times, hold button 1 and 2, up left, and that way you can reach this. To select the different options here, yeah, just hold down select and then hit run. You can give yourself 10 shifts, you can have a level select. The other ones are just, now yeah, the trigger, that one just gives you auto fire, which you have automatically anyway, so no big deal. And yeah, the game does have a sound test, which is good because I like the music in this game. Okay, on the title screen here, if you want to play as the Princess Kana, all you have to do is hold down the 1 button for 10 seconds. And yep, you can now unlock an all new character. Yeah, she plays exactly the same as the other two, but her ship is a different color. And yeah, if you finish the game with her, you get an all new ending. And there's still one more secret to the game. If you ever run out of lives and you want to continue in place, there is a way to do it. Yeah, if you have enough credits in reserve, you can continue in place if you lost all your lives. This is very handy on long stages where it just takes forever to get to the end. Your score still resets and everything, but it's still a fun feature to have. Stage 4. It's a lot like Stage 3 where you also have some underwater scenes here. But yeah, it's definitely an increase in difficulty. Alright. We got physics enemy here. You gotta shoot it the right way to get in the direction that you want. Alright. Yeah, you may want to lay off the rapid fire there. I hate where that turret is, but you gotta deal with it. Okay, bonus game. Dream Cold Limited. I'm Rob the Robot. Trying? Yes. Okay, and when it's on green, you hit the button. Alright, Fire Bomber. I'm not gonna use it now. I'll save it for later. Internet's life. And we're already at the boss. Yeah, this guy's a toughie. Stay up here, get rid of those turrets, because this guy is absolutely massive. Unfortunately, he has an easy weak point. And once you take away those turrets, it's going to be a lot easier to defeat. Pretty easy to avoid. He just looks intimidated. There we go. And we're on to stage 5, the crystal stage. Ooh, free money. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying. They take a ton of hits. Okay. No more money. Let me take these things out early. Yeah, these enemies can become prone if you don't take them out quick. Lots of firepower. Avoid the rock crusher there. The money is tempting, but yeah, it may not be worth it, especially if you're low on lives. Just a little bit of physics, get out of the way. Time it right. It's no problem. Man, it's expensive. Alright. Yeah, the cool thing about the stock bomber or the Batman shot is that it has a shield. Yeah, we're at the boss already. A weird drinking thing that shoots jelly beans at us. Piece cake. Just shoot at the head till it's dead. And it's no longer a mean bean machine. And we get the worst sound effects in the game. Or worst music. Now the cruiser here is just here for show. It's not going to attack too much. In fact, yeah, that's the last time we'll see it in the game. And now we're going to fight the second boss. Yeah, it's bosses on parade. Stock bomber is good, but not very powerful. There we go. Unless you really screw it up. This is one weapon that doesn't drain, so that's convenient. Oh, 5,000 commoners. Alright, you got the money, you might as well spend it. Okay, and try it down. Woohoo, fire bomber. I haven't showed this weapon off yet. It's a very powerful weapon. I like that guy. Helicopter dick. Helicopter dick. Too impressive, chick. Helicopter dick. Hey, I just fought you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you don't have to buy everything. So, okay. She smiles at least. Even though she's seething at us. You asshole, you didn't buy anything. Get the fuck out. Oh, I think we're already at the boss. Yeah, this guy's a doozy. Very quick. But yeah, if you keep your distance, yeah, the boss is no problem at all. And we're on to stage 7, the final stage. Yeah, the game is a good dick around now. Yeah. I hope you're not claustrophobic. Just right. Okay. Shit. There's turds everywhere. Okay, but no problem. I can eat the shots. I keep on wanting to call it the Pac-Man bomber, but it's a stock bomber. Pac-Man has nothing to do with this. Alright. Got new hazards now. No problem. What are you doing? There we go. We got opening. Those are not okay blocks. Yay. We're close to the boss at least. This is it, the final boss. Several weird attacks. But aim for the cockpit. Gonna jump. There we go. And he's dead. Stop crying, you pussy. Yeah, I think Ordyne is a little bit underrated. And I mean underrated because hardly anybody talks about it. It's kind of one of those Tubografx-16 games that kind of came and went. But it's a good game. 2 players. Decent challenge. I love the music to it. Graphics are inventive. Doesn't have like any of the scaling of the arcade game. But yeah, they tried. Yeah, those rotating orbs and those different rooms and all that. They used to have Mold 7. Of course, the Tubografx-16 can't do that shit. So they had to improvise. Oh, we even got animations here. Yeah, let's see if you're good enough to get this sort of ending here. And hopefully my tips here can help you out. Alright, beat that, Jason. Yeah, Ordyne here. It's a lot of fun. There's billionaire shooters here on the Tubografx-16. Ordyne gets lost on shuffle. But I don't know, I think it's decent enough. Give her a chance. Don't be fooled by the cutesy graphics here. I say this one's a winner. Hey, it's still a lot of fun, you know, 1 to 2 players. I like the weapons. I like the fact that when you use a Pac-Man weapon, it's permanent. When you actually collect enough bullets, you can actually shoot a stronger strike. So that's kind of innovative. Ordyne here might surprise you. It's not that bad. Give it a chance. Hell, I even got this on here where they were giving it out for free if you got a Tubografx-16. That would have been awesome. No, I didn't get this game for free, sadly. No, I had to pay for it. But I'm glad I did because, yeah, it's a pretty neat game. And see if you're good enough to beat my record. Yeah, I got the current world record on Twin Galaxies for Ordyne. Yeah, one-player version. What do you think of Ordyne here? Yeah, we can play together too. It's a two-player game. Alright, and that's it for me. This is Arizona World Heavyweight Champion here with Oscar. Okay.